Welcome back to another Assassin's Creed. Alright, let's get it. Did I say welcome back to another Assassin's Creed? Well, yeah. Okay. Ezio was going somewhere. But where?
Follow me.
Cool.
Desmond, that was pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
Did she take a
Good
ladder?
job.
Well, we'll just wait up here then, shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Did she cut her hand off for the assassins? Why did she took a ladder?
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
Alright, it's time to keep going.
What's that?
I don't see anything.
Run! Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
Oh, damn.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
Man, absolutely sad. They never got this guy out from the gate. He was just there for like all eternity. He even got his hand on the. Wow, it's kind of sad. Poor guy. Skip this off you. Ooh, I'm sorry, bro.
Great, it's stuck.
I can get under there.
Ready? Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
I'll find a way around.
Right, because we can do everything Ezio can do. Alright. I'm up for it.
I can drop into the corridor below through here.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout. Desmond?
3 more ghosts.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me. Ezio!
Did anything fall on you?
No. Is Mother all right? Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me.
Alright.
How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I wonder how old these tunnels are.
Middle Ages, probably. Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
After all this time in the Animus, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you're really getting fat.
Ouch.
I even told Rebecca to widen the Animus.
Seriously?
No.
Up we go.
Ready.
Wow, what an ancient place.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
I shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey, all joking aside, I'm having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going, okay?
Hey, it was better than being in a facility that's just using you for your relatives, I guess, to seize unstoppable power. I think this is in the same universe as Watch Dogs, to be honest.
When did this become my job?
If I pulled all the levers, then what would be left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Found a switch!
Something's open.
I went to the skill Rosa taught me. Yeah, that's right. I remember
stuck
Rosa.
over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina Sforza, and I get a swim in a toilet.
It's been decades and years now, man.
I've got this one.
Would this actually be still water,
There's another lever up ahead. Come over here.
technically? Or is it fresh enough to have its own water system?
Oh man, it's freezing.
Stop whining.
It's easy for you to say. You aren't swimming in medieval toxic waste. Ugh.
Come on, Desmond, let's go.
Oh, right. I totally knew that. I was just about to go over there.
I smell terrible.
You're exaggerating. Remember,
No!
this is the time of your life.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot how impatient I was. I used to be so impatient in Assassin's Creed games. Well, in the Ezio franchise. That I used to always try to move faster and I end up, like, jumping off some things. Hopefully, it won't lead me to falling off some buildings. Alright. Just gotta scooch. Scooch more to the left. Yep. Scooch more to the left. And badass landing. Yeah.
Ready?
Ooh.
Go for it.
What does button do?
Okay, release it.
How come you don't have to get wet?
Because you're here,
Charming.
Wow.
aren't I?
Alright. One stop for the madam. Up we go.
Gotcha.
Thanks. Ezio! We are on the other side! Hurry!
Damn, these guards are committed. But this place was filled with traps.
Great. The bridge is out. We can't jump this.
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
You know what's real eerie? It's kind of like watching the shadow of your past self play the same thing over again. I even remember the situations of how I went about this.
Ready?
Made it! Let me see.
Oh, you go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Oh.
Jump across.
Nice work.
Well, how convenient.
That will be disappointing.
For now.
Yep. I thank you.
Soldati, I have found an entrance.
We can't go through that door, so we have to go down here. And scooch over here. I wonder if this place's water is drinkable. I mean, I'm not thinking about drinking
I'll wait
medieval
here.
water, but
Good. Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
And I'm sure that will be your last one.
Haha, very funny.
I didn't notice the switch over here.
Got it.
Thank you, Desmond.
How does she not know how to climb? Is she like trained to be an assassin too?
Now it's my turn to even the score.
I almost walked on the bridge.
Thanks. It's a start.
I can't believe we lost
your
Mario.
magic.
I'm not gonna lie, he was one of my coolest characters that I loved about the series. But he couldn't live long with the name Mario. Can't expose him for too long, huh? Can't believe they killed him, bro. I'm not gonna lie, he gave the impression that he was unstoppable. But then again, it was kind of dumb to go to a frontal attack. Then lose the apple with him. Why would he even bring the apple if he was gonna attack head on? I don't understand, man. He had the most dangerous weapon in his hands too. He could have used the apple. Did he know how to use it?
Up you go.
I wish in an Assassin's Creed game we could be able to use the apple's
We make a good
abilities.
team.
Okay.
Come on, Desmond, let's go. I can see the sanctuary.
Oh, cool.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
Desmond looks like he takes more part of Altair than Ezio. It kind of looks like that when you see him out there first. Despite the scar he has on his lip like Ezio. Is that like a generational thing? Have a scar in your mouth? Huh.
There's something here.
Can you open the damn bookcase, Desmond?
You guys did it!
About bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar, perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
Wow, they got quick with the wiring, huh?
Right, look around Monteriggioni for circuit boxes. Rebecca's little doodahs, they'll reroute small amounts of electricity to the power line underneath the villa. Don't ask me how they work. If I understood that, I wouldn't be the fella hiding the van.
Oh, that's cool. Let's activate this. Here we go. Yeah, I played this mission a few times. I used to be lost in this mission when I was little for hours. I wasn't really paying attention. It was good though.
I'm back.
Just in time. The sun's rising.
Yes, it's booted. We're good to go.
Did you miss me? No? Anyone? Hello? Am I speaking out loud? Hello? Workaholics.
Let's get started.
Is that their computer? Actually looks kind of dope. They should really make an Assassin's Creed type computer setup. It actually looks cool.
Do you have any clue about those numbers under the drawing?
1419, 1420, 1421. Maybe something to do with the 100 Years' War. Or wait, in 1419, Pope Martin V arrived in Florence, right? He left for Rome in 1420, and that was the same year Brunelleschi began building the Duomo. And in 1421... Yeah, I'll have to do some more research, I think.
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
seem focused.
I've been busy patching new systems into Baby here. She's only gonna get better.
Is Desmond going to be able to relive memories this time?
As a matter of fact, he will.
Always a tech geek?
Nah, I was into sports, but then I broke my leg and started playing with computers. Who knew that coding could be just as exhilarating as strapping on a board and dropping out of a helicopter?
Just FYI, you might want to get your adrenal glands checked. You know? Because that is not normal.
What are the other teams doing?
Combating Abstergo's search for pieces of Eden. As far as I know, Abstergo has no clue about the temples and Ezio's apple. We might actually be ahead for once.
As you may have noticed in the van, I've made some improvements to the Animus, and I've also patched in a new VR training program. Here you can show off all those flashy moves you picked up from your ancestors. Let me open one of the missions.
Cool. I didn't know they can grapple you. Actually, that's a pretty nice detail.
You can access more VR missions through the Animus desktop. As you complete training sessions, I'll add additional challenges. To stop your subconscious from rejecting Ezio's later memories, you're gonna have to live them in the order his genome recorded them. Highlight sequence 2 for me, Desmond. Good, now select it and you're gonna see the memories inside. Once you've unlocked a memory, by accessing this menu, you can relive it as many times as you want.
But what if there are memories I just want to forget?
Desmond, this is very important. If you need to take a break, log out of the Animus. You can leave the machine whenever you like.
I'm all set to go. Don't worry.
One last thing. As you raise your synchronization by executing events the way Ezio lived them, you might even discover some repressed memories. Okay, let's get started. Select the first memory.
Desmond, I've been looking at those gibberish 5-digit codes from the end of Subject 16's files, and I seem to have discovered a remarkable coincidence. The codes correspond perfectly with coordinates inside the Animus. I've tagged the landmarks, pinpointed by the coordinates with eye icons in the database. Now, odds are you won't find anything there, but, well, who knows?
Calmatevi. The pain will end soon.
Where have you brought me?
Nowhere, Messere. A man left you here.
Did he say anything?
Only this. You are to meet Messer Machiavelli in front of the Mausoleo di Augusto. Let me help you get dressed.
The same man who brought me here gave me these clothes?
Si, Messere.
Roma.
Yes, or what is left of it since the Borgia came to power.
And the Mausoleo.
Unfortunately, you cannot see it from here.
How about from the top of that church?
Yes, but the stairs up are closed.
That should not be a problem. Vi ringrazio di tutto quello che avete fatto per me, buona donna. Addio.
Find a doctor to heal the wounds from the Villa attack, then climb the church tower to locate the Mausoleo di Augusto. Well, we'll do that next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, see you guys later, and yeah, peace out.